disease is not a disease at all. Now, if we're talking about dis-ease as I'm sitting in this chair and I got to lean towards my mic and I feel a little discomfort in my neck, I would call that a dis-ease. But sitting here calling herpes a disease, diabetes a disease, technically we cannot call them dis-eases. The body was miraculously made, as y'all hear me say all the time, and the creator created our body with a self-healing mechanism called a sewage system, which is called the lymphatic system. So anytime you start experiencing any of these discomfort, we will run to the doctor, because the doctor have taught us that these are symptomologies of diseases. But what happened if that's a lie? These are actually symptomologies of detoxification. And like, you can just take people through simple cold and flu-like symptoms to discover this. Like, for instance, if you cough, when you cough, they will give you a cough suppressant, right? To suppress the cough deep within the bronchial tubes. But if you cough and you feel the physiology or the functionality of a cough, it's actually breaking up coagulating mucus within inside the respiratory system. So a cough is helping you expectorate and get rid of mucus. What about a sneeze? If you sneeze, hut, chew. If you put your hand in front of your mouth, you will actually feel the expectorants of particles come from your mouth and hand. So a sneeze and a cough, these are not symptomologies of flus. These are symptomologies of detoxification. What about skin diseases, skin disorders? If your kidneys is not working properly, the skin is known to be the biggest organ on the body. Not only that, it's the biggest eliminative organ on the body too. So if your skin, or you wake up with acne, pimples, psoriasis, and things like this is your skin working to defecate, because on a cellular level, you're not defecating properly, or your kidneys cannot break these things down through the lymphatic system, and you can't urinate it out through urea. So you can't give me no disease where I can't give you a different perspective on how to actually look at it. What's happening is these doctors in the allopathic community and these big old royal families that go back into the ancient Phoenician times, they have figured out a way to take over the world. And one of the ways to take over the world is through the allopathic community, because it makes billions and trillions of dollars a year. So if I can convince the population that God, natural ability and rights that he gave us of the body is to heal itself, if I can convince you that these are not symptoms of healing, but this is symptoms of your body being an enemy of itself, then you're going to do anything to eradicate that enemy.